Hey guys, it's Jaylon. Welcome back. I'm here today to do my haul for the month of July because at this point I'm just calling it a haul. It is what it is. So I went a little cuckoo in July. It was the Nordstrom anniversary sale. It was the National Lipstick Day. So I'm going to share with you everything that came in. There's a pretty decent amount of stuff that's here. I'm actually going to start with the Nordstrom anniversary sale stuff because it's right here. So let me do that. Let me pull this stuff over. I've already opened this stuff up, but I kind of left everything in its box. So it doesn't have like the inner packaging, but it's still in the box. So I did pick up this little MAC Hint of Hollywood mini lipstick kit. So it had a little bow on it, or over here, so I took it off. It was $35. It has 5 little lipstick minis, and I got this because I think all of the lipsticks except for one I didn't have. And one I was going to give to a girlfriend anyway. So, and that was Ruby Woo. So a girlfriend of mine is a huge fan of that shade. And I'm not a huge fan of the formula, so I'm gifting that to my girlfriend, Kristen. But the rest of these I was super excited about. So it comes with the shades, a dozen Melroses, Lackadaisical, Run for the Hills, and Hollywooddn't. Funny. Okay, so this one is Hollywooddn't. Matte lipsticks, matte lipstick formula. Here's the shade. A nice peachy brown shade. And then here is Run for the Hills. My name written all over it. Oh my God, it's so pretty. This is the Cream Sheen formula. Of course, I love that formula. Oh my gosh. And the shade, this one is Lackadaisical. And this is a Cream Sheen formula. This one looks scary, at least in the bullet, but it's actually pretty. It'll be interesting to see what I think about that on my lips. And then this is a dozen Melroses, and it's a matte formula, that shade. It's really pretty. I loved this little kit. It's a pretty pink shade. So I loved this, and I love little minis. So cute. And then I grabbed this duo from NARS. It's their mini Afterglow Lip Balm Duo. I love these things. I know this probably wasn't the best value, but I love them. So I was like, okay, add this to my cart. It includes Fast Lane and Deep Throat. And what I appreciated is that it didn't have Orgasm in it because I don't prefer that shade. I love Fast Lane. It's a beautiful color. I love it. I have this in a full size that I was working on earlier this year. And I don't have Deep Throat. So that's that one there. So I grabbed this one. More minis. Love minis. And this was kind of an afterthought. I grabbed this later. I should say that. This is the NARS Pleasure Trip Cheek Palette. And I was like, okay, this, I wasn't originally going to pick this up, but I went ahead and grabbed it. So it's gorgeous packaging. I just love the pink. Love the pink. And here is the palette. Oh, it's so pretty. And another thing is it does not have Laguna in it. I was like, oh, thank the Lord. So this is Wanderlust, Lucky Star, and the bronzer is Wild at Heart. Oh, that bronzer is so pretty. And this like highlighter shade, I feel like that's more of a cheek topper. I don't think that's really a highlighter. It's not. It's more of a cheek topper. I mean, it's not a blingy shade. So it's just so pretty. And look at that bronzer. I mean, it's a nice bronzer. It's not Laguna. I have plenty of Laguna. So excited about that. So FYI, I do have a couple of things that are in the month of August that came later because things took forever to ship from Nordstrom. A couple of things that came later. But this was like the baby, the one that I was so excited about. I was like, I'm buying you right away. And this is the first time I've bought something like this from the Nordstrom anniversary sale. I got the Tom Ford I Am Mini lip set. So bougie. And actually, it's my first eye quad from Tom Ford. So this is the Cognac Rose eye color quad from Tom Ford. And this is what she looks like. And like I said, these doohickeys, like, why? Why Tom Ford? Why? Like I said, first time, and I have swatched this, as you probably could tell. First time I have had an eyeshadow from Tom Ford. And this is the wet and dry eyeshadow formula, I should say. So pretty. And I've heard good things about the formula, so I am stoked about this. Bougie. The two mini lip products that came in here, if I can get them out, were Casablanca, which I already own, which is freaking gorgeous, and Fascinator. So this is Casablanca, which I'm not going to swatch because I'll pull out my full size. But here is Fascinator. It's just a really, really peachy shade. Really pretty. Really pretty. And then let me grab Casablanca. So there's Casablanca. I love it. So pretty. And my friend Valerie ordered the same set, and she actually got another mini of the Tom Ford lipsticks, which I did not. It's like a sample. I'm going to keep this box. Fancy. Is there a mini in there? No, there's no mini in there. But I did get a sample of the Tom Ford Badass Mascara. Badass Mascara. So excited to try that. Oh, look at Sixter. Sixter, why didn't you tell me I needed to reapply my lipstick? Are you leaving me? Apparently. He said bye-bye. I did order some other things, and they were like, nope, we're out of stock. Psych. Nordstrom. Okay, so the last thing that I have, I have a little gift set that I'll show you here in a minute. But I also got this duo from Nest, and it is in the scent, the grapefruit scent. And I love these candles. Now, the last time I did a duo from Nest during the Nordstrom anniversary sale, one of the candles I burned, didn't do so hot. So I'm hoping I don't have the same problem with this one. If I do, I may not buy the candles during the Nordstrom anniversary sale again. We'll see. But I love this scent so much, so I wanted to buy this duo. So I did order some Bobbi Brown items as well. I ordered the lip and gloss duo. They were like, nope, we're out of stock of that. So that got returned, they refunded me. And then I do have another item that will be showcased in my next month's haul. And then I think the vitamin enriched face base duo I also ordered because I freaking love that stuff. And even though I have one that I'm using now and I have a backup of it, I feel like I'm going to go through it fairly quickly. They refunded me that too because they were like, we're out of stock of that. But anyway, I qualified for a gift set. And I think I even have another gift set that I have in August that I got as well. Anyway, so I have some little minis. even though I ended up only getting like 1 out of the 3 things I ordered. I got some gift stats. So I have the Bobbi Brown Smoky Eye Mascara. It's a little mini. And I have the Crushed Liquid Lip in the shade Smoothie Move. And let me pull this out. I don't even know what the shade looks like. Did I look at it? I don't know. Oh, that's pretty. That's so cute. Such a little baby mini. And then I did get a little mini of the Vitamin Enriched Face Base. This is 7 mils. Oh, you know, I'll take it. Anything I can get. Little baby. So I'll probably end up purchasing, if I need another one, I'll probably purchase it during the Sephora sale or something, or check out Bobbi Brown's website to see if they ever put it on sale. Okay, so that was everything from the Nordstrom anniversary sale that came in July. So then I do have a couple of like random things. I am so excited about this. So I've been wanting to purchase this for a very long time. Well, since it launched, but it sold out so quickly. So I did pick up this. The Auric Glow Lust, and I picked up the shade Morganlight. Yeah, Morganite. I wanted this whenever it first launched, but it sold out right away. And then I was kind of like, when is it coming back in stock? When is it coming back in stock? And I've heard nothing but fantastic reviews about this. And I finally like went onto to the website, Samantha Ravindall's line, and noticed that it was back in stock. And I was like, add to cart and check out now. I think I'm still interested in one of the eyeshadows, but this was like, I was like, I want this right now. So I was like, just check out right now. So I heard that this is really hard to take off. I'm just so excited about this. Oh, that is gorgeous. I can't wait. So yeah, I picked this up. Very excited. Okay, so I saw this go on sale at Sephora and I was like, okay, that's going into my cart and it's coming home with me. This is the Skylar Capri perfume. And I think this went on sale for like half off. Yeah, it was $54. It was on sale for $54 and I think it's normally like $78. It's not half off, but I think it was like 30% off or something. I can't remember. And with that, I grabbed the like one of the like samples that you could get was the Tatcha Violet C Brightening Serum. One of the freebie samples that you could get. Not like a point perk, but freebie samples. But anyway, so excited to see this go on sale. So the scent notes for this are, let me read it on Sephora. Bergamot, neroli, and grapefruit. I love all those things. Yum. And this is a 1.7 fluid ounce bottle. So here it is. Are you sitting? Oh, baby. You brought your little thing. Hi. Hey, look. Did you see him hop? Did you lose it? Okay, hold on. I'll find it for you. Poor thing. Oh, that is beautiful. If you like grapefruit, it's gorgeous. Oh, yes. So excited about that. I need to finish the makeup. I have not finished the makeup yet. Okay, let me go back to makeup because there's a lot more makeup. Oh my gosh. Wow. Okay, before I do that, So, as I mentioned, I got this. This is a little 5 ml sample. This is like one of their little, add to your order thing. Oh, it's cute. So I grabbed that. And then I don't know where this came from, to be honest. I don't know if I picked this up in a previous order and it just, landed in my July haul, or if I mentioned it last month, and I don't know. It wasn't from a July order that I'm aware of. Yeah, it wasn't from a July order, so I don't know where it came from. Magically appeared out of nowhere. Okay, so let me go into Ulta orders. And I think a lot of this was like around the time of National Lipstick Day. So I'm just going to lump it all together. I don't know if it all came around the same time, but we're just going to lump it all together. So stuff that's not lipstick. So this went on sale, and I've been interested in this for a long time, but I was not going to pay full price for it because I know people have said it's not that great, but I still wanted it because, the Urban Decay Naked Ultraviolet palette. So, it's purple. It's a purple palette, so it was calling my name, and, I think it looks interesting. I'm going to take out this brush. I think it looks interesting. I swatched it. I think it looks pretty. The Urban Decay, this shadow VR is crappy. This one here. That's a crappy shadow. I ain't gonna lie. That one's pretty crappy. I think you literally have to dig your brush in there to do anything, to get any kind of pigment. That one's pretty crappy. But I think the other ones are decent. I'm not looking always good. I'm not always looking for Natasha Denona or, top-notch quality eyeshadows. I am okay with this. This is pretty, I think. Now, I may decide later that it's not. And I may not like all the shadows in here, but, I thought it was pretty, so I decided to pick it up. I'm easy to please. Okay, and then I also saw this ColourPop eyeshadow palette in Fine Feathered. And I do like a lot of the ColourPop eyeshadow palettes. I have a lot of them, and I did swatch this already. So, yeah, right up my alley. There's some pretty eyeshadows here. Yeah. Pretty, pretty, pretty. We'll just swatch it over this Glow Lust or this Morganite. It's fine. A little bit patchy, but it's okay. Well, there's some of the shadows. It's pretty. It's a pretty palette. More mattes than... there's like 2 shimmers in here and that's it. But it'll be a good companion palette because I have a lot of shimmers. Okay, so I did grab a second shade in the Estee Lauder Futurist Hydra Rescue foundation. I grabbed my summer shade in this. I freaking love this foundation. Love it. So I wanted to grab a darker shade for the summertime. Love this. And then I had purchased a couple of the L'Oreal foundations. They had like a buy 2 get 1 free or buy 2 get 2 free. I can't remember what it was. And I had purchased one that was in a shade that was way too dark for me last month. So I went to go exchange it, or I can't remember if it was the previous month. So anyway, I went to go exchange it. They no longer, and it was the True Match Lumi. They no longer carry that in Ulta. So I had to exchange it for a completely different foundation. So I just went with my go-to L'Oreal Infallible Pro Glow, and I grabbed the shade 203 because I don't think I have this shade, or if I do, I'm very, very low in it. What you doing? You're bored? Oh, I'm sorry. I am very excited about this. This is the new Lancome Tint Idol Ultra Wear All Over Concealer. Oh, I cannot wait to try this. I've heard good things. I got the shade Buff Neutral. I cannot wait. Cannot wait. Very excited about that. My sister had asked me about, like, she wanted shimmery shadows. She doesn't wear makeup like I do, but she wanted some shimmery eyeshadows. And so I was giving her some options. So she wanted like singles. She didn't want a palette. So I was giving her some suggestions. And one of the items I recommended were the JCat Prismetal Chrome Eye Mousse eyeshadows. And she bought like 8 of them. She's like, they're so cheap and they're so pretty. So when she got them in the mail, I was like, oh, make sure you send me swatches whenever you get them in the mail. And so she's like, oh my God, they're amazing. So when I placed my order for National Lipstick Day, which I'll show you here in a minute, or week, because it was a week, I went ahead and ordered a couple. So I have 2, and one of them is missing a sticker. I just realized. Sometimes JCat Beauty is... I don't know what shade this was. I don't know what shade this is. I don't know. It's the icy pink one. It's pretty. I'll have to write on the bottom what it is. Oh, Lordy. And then this one is Melted Crystal. Oh, JCat. That's so annoying. Okay, so the rest of this is National Lipstick Day week at Ulta. I went a little crazy. So they had several deals on lip products, and I kind of went like targeted towards a specific kind of lip product. There was, So the first things I grabbed were these Milani. What are these? Oh my God, I can't read this. These are the Color Fetish lipsticks. And I have the shades 120 Fantasy and 130 Lingerie. So this is Fantasy. I think the packaging on these is just freaking adorable. These are like the balmy products. And then here is Lingerie. So cute. Love, 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 love. And they had the new Smashbox Be Legendary Prime and Plush lipsticks on sale as well. So I grabbed 2 new shades. I freaking love these lipsticks. They are bomb. I grabbed the shade Stylist. So it's this one here. Actually, you know what? I take that back. I don't think I got these during the sale. I think I got these earlier. They had them on sale, half off at a different time. But I did get one of their lip liners on sale as well. But I also have First Time. But these are fantastic. If you haven't tried this formula and you were interested, I would highly recommend. If you like creamy lipsticks, it's a beautiful formula. What I did pick up during their National Lipstick Week is one of their lip liners. And this is in Fair Neutral Rose. So here is what the packaging looks like. And here is the shade. And I would 100% pick up more of these. I wasn't sure of the formula. And I think this is super nice. I want to say these, I'm going to try it on this part of my hand because I want to say this stays on, but we're going to try it on this part of my hand. So I actually picked this up like a month ago and it just somehow ended up in this box versus last month's box. Whatever. This is the Flower Beauty Petal Pout lipstick in Naked Blush. I don't think I mentioned this previously. I could be wrong. But it's one of the few shades that I wanted from their line that I don't have. So there's that shade. So pretty. There's one other shade that I want, but they don't have it at Ulta. They only have it at, I know they have it at Walmart and on the Flower Beauty website. So I think it's like Pink Dusk or something, but they don't carry it at Ulta. I have lipstick everywhere. Okay, going back to National Lipstick Week because I'm all over the place. So they did have the Maracuja Juicy Lips by Tarte on sale, half off. I love these. I mentioned them in a recent video. I don't remember which video. So I have 2 here. I have a few more that are in next month's. But the 2 that I have here are Orchid. And here is what Orchid looks like. I love this formula so much. And then I got Hibiscus. And that's Hibiscus there. And that's Hibiscus. I love these so much. They also had, I've never tried these, the It Cosmetics Pillow Lips Solid Serum. So here is the box packaging. And I have 3 of these. So the first one I had already taken it out of the packaging. This is in the shade Like a Dream. Oh, there we go. This one is Wistful. Gosh, I love how soft these are. The last one is Humble. Here we go. Humble. I love this formula so much. I wasn't going to get one of these for a little while, but they went half off and I was like, okay. Clarins Lip Comfort Oil. Yeah. I only picked up one on the first day. And then I kicked myself for only picking up one. So when this, and then they were all out of stock. And then I kind of kept checking the website. Then this particular scent color came back in stock and I picked up one more plus a different shade, but that's in August. But yeah, I love these. I didn't have this one around for a little while. So yeah, I love it. I picked that up. Now, I didn't originally get these. I got 2 of the Lancome Hydrating Shaping Lip Color, Le Absolute Rouge. I ended up picking 2 of these up in store because they sold out, like all of them sold out online. I didn't originally pick up anything online because the first time that I had ever purchased a Lancome lipstick, it was several years ago. And the color online looked nothing like what I received, and it was way darker. And so I was like, I'm not purchasing online because it looks nothing. They look nothing like they do in person. So if I was gonna buy them, I was gonna buy them in person. I wanted to see what they look like. And so I went ahead and went into my Ulta store as I was looking to see if they had any of the Comfort Lip Oils by Clarins, which they didn't. But I was like, oh, okay, well, let me just see these Lancome lip products. And I was like, ooh, I kind of like this formula. It's really nice. The cream formula is really nice. So I went ahead and grabbed 2. The first one I have is Crushed Rose. And the packaging is interesting. It kind of reminds me of that new Bobbi Brown lip product that I've heard people don't like the packaging on. So you press this and the product comes out of the bottom. And anyway, so here is Crushed Rose. So pretty. So there's Crushed Rose. But this one does not have a hole at the other end. So you can't mistake putting it in the wrong hole. I also have Perfect Fig. That name just in and of itself is like calling my name. I've already tried both of these on and they're gorgeous. The last lip product I got from Ulta, that's in the month of July, is a MAC lip product. So I grabbed the Amplified Creme lipstick in the shade Cosmo. So, MAC lip typical MAC packaging, and here is the shade. So this was in like my loves list, and I was like, okay, half off, I'll pick that up. Cosmo. And then as a freebie, I got the Smashbox Halo Healthy Glow All-in-One Tinted Moisturizer as part of the sale. And as I think I either got this when I picked up those Smashbox like lipsticks. I think that's whenever I got these. Not during National Lipstick Day. Yeah. So that was from Ulta. I purchased these last month and I hauled the highlighter, but I couldn't find the lipstick, I think. And here it is. It's from that Botanic Panic collection. I think I couldn't find it. It's Tulip Service. If I did, I'll take this out. But here is Tulip Service. I just think this packaging is freaking stunning. It's so pretty. And that lipstick is gorgeous. So everyone knows Marc Jacobs is doing some rebranding, right? So word is from Trend Mood that they have ended their contract with Kendo, I think. And so they're kind of searching for whomever they're going to work with next. But who knows when that's going to be. At least I haven't heard anything new yet. But anyway, one of my favorite lip products from Marc Jacobs, and of any lip product that I own, is from Marc Jacobs, and it's their hydrating lip gloss stick in the shade One Mauve Time. And I remember, I think it was earlier this, like the very beginning of this year, I was like, if this is going away, I need to buy it back up because I freaking love this thing. And I kind of like delayed. And finally I was like, I'm just going to do it. And so I went onto Marc Jacobs' website and I placed an order. And I just grabbed a couple of things. I grabbed 3 of those enamored lip gloss sticks. So I did grab my One Mauve Time backup. Love this. It's so pretty. And then I have the shade Candy Bling. And this is just, ooh, nice. I'll put it over here. This is really pretty. There we go. Oh my gosh. You can see right there. And then I grabbed the shade Mocha Chocolata. And this one scared me at first because I was thinking it was going to be way too dark. This is not as dark as I thought it was going to be. And that's really pretty. Oh, see, it's nowhere near as dark as I thought it was going to be. You see it there? I thought it was going to be super dark based on pictures, and it's not even close. So I am very glad I picked that up. That is beautiful. I did go ahead and pick up a few of their Highliner Gel Eye Crayons. I picked up 2 in Blacker and 1 in, this one is in Plumage. Yeah, Plumage, which is purple. And I think these were also like half or something more. So I think I may actually put one of these in my top drawer so that I can go ahead and start using it. But I was like, I need to get a backup of that shade because I'm freaking obsessed. So from BoxyCharm, I did grab a couple of things from there. I grabbed the Milk Makeup Kush Lip Balm in Catatonic. I have a lot of lip products coming into my collection. As you can tell, not stop myself in the month of July at all. I went a little crazy. Okay, so here is the lip product here. And then here is the shade. So this is just it's like a nude lip tint. And they did have this MAC lipstick in Bated Breath. This is the Love Me lipstick. And I do love this formula. And this shade is really pretty. Ooh. Nice. Gorgeous. And I could not turn this down. This was so affordable. This is the Hourglass Arch Brow Micro Sculpting Pencil. Now, I don't need any brow pencils, but I did want to try this. This was like $9 or something ridiculous like that. I was like, okay. I mean, sure, I'll try it. And I got the shade Dark Brunette. So I did grab that. I was like, I want to try their pencil. And they did have a Marc Jacobs gel powder eyeshadow. Mr. Kong's mom goes on and on and on about these eyeshadows. And I was like, okay, I'll grab this. This is the shade Oh Snap. So, I mean, this is a giant eyeshadow. I'm never going to go through this. But it's a beautiful shade. Yeah, that's a really pretty color. Like having this as like a standard outer corner shade. Yeah, really nice. Really nice formula. And this actually came in my BoxyCharm, and I think it's the only thing I kept. It's the NARS Velvet Matte Lip Pencil in Mysterious Red. I think it's the only thing I kept. And I don't know, I may end up decluttering this, but like this, I love this formula. And this is actually a pretty red. So here's the shade. It's a pretty red. But do I need any more red lip products? I know it looks good on me, but I don't know. We'll see. Now, I did also pick up this in the pop-up. This is the Velvet Matte Lip Pencil in Dolce Vita. So this one I am very excited about. Yeah, see, this one I can wear every day. Dolce Vita. Much more up my alley. This I'm so excited about. They had the Kosas Color and Light Creme Duo in, I think it's 8th Muse. Am I lying about that? I don't know. I don't know if that's how they do their color thing. Anyway, I've already dipped my fingers in there, as you can see. I saw this and I was like, I want to try that. You know, cream, blush, and oh, you know what? Maybe I should wipe hold on. I did not get all that Marc Jacobs eyeshadow off my fingers. Cream products are all the rage right now. So, and I have like so many cream blushes in my cart or my loves list at Ulta. So, yeah. I am stoked about this. Stoked. Very excited. And then the last thing I picked up, I don't know. I may not keep this. The Huda Beauty Ruby Obsessions palette. So, I think this may be too much red for me. In hindsight, this may be like my one regret of the month. I don't know. I don't wear a lot of red eyeshadow. Like, maybe I should not have purchased this. In fact, I'm not going to swatch it because I don't know if I'm going to keep it. I may not. I'm going to have to think about it. It was very affordable. And I was like, it was just an impulse to grab. But I don't know that I need this. So it's going on my chopping block. It's going in a timeout. Like, I'm not really going to bring it into my collection because it's not a shade range that I will go for on a consistent basis. I know myself. I will not wear these colors regularly. So I'm going to set it over here and put it in timeout. I'm considering doing that with this too. Because I already have enough reds in my collection. Like, I was just thinking the other day, as I was looking for a product for a project pan, this, right? Beautiful product. It's a red. But like, I mean, it's a beautiful red. But do I need that red and that red? No. They're like identical. Chopping block. From TJ Maxx. I did go to TJ Maxx. I have a MAC Powder Kiss lipstick in the shade Burning Love. I don't know about this one either. This is really pretty. But let's see. Okay, that's pretty. I'm going to have to try it on my lips to see how it looks, but that's really pretty. It's way more up my alley than a red. Berries are up my alley. They will do. I did find this Becca Ultimate Lipstick Love in Taupe. I regretted not purchasing this when it was on like significant discount. And when I saw it on or at TJ Maxx, I was like, okay, I am very excited. It's beautiful. So I grabbed that. Now these, I was very surprised and I went a little crazy. So I found the Hello Fab Bendy Avocado Concealers. I really liked this when I used mine up because I used one up. And I grabbed 3. I grabbed the shade 0.5 Ivory, the shade 2 Fair, and the shade 1 Bone. I couldn't tell you what shade I had before. So I really did enjoy this concealer a lot. I remember it being a little bit yellow for my skin tone. So this is the shade 0.5. And I was like, well, I can grab these and mix them. They were, by the way, $6. This is the shade 1. So I grabbed like each of the ones that could work for me. I want to say I had the shade 2. This is shade 2. So I really did enjoy this whenever I had it. A lot. Like I really liked the formula. So I grabbed these. It's a nice concealer. And then I saw this, and I mean, it's not an expensive product anyway, but I love this BB cream. The Misha Perfect Cover BB cream. And they had both shades 21 and 23, which are my shades. And they were $8. It can be like anywhere between 10 and 15, depending on where you get it. So I grabbed both of those. I love the stuff. Love. It's amazing. Amazing. So grab both of those. And I did find, I almost put this back, but I couldn't do it. I couldn't do it. The Marc Jacobs Dewdrops. I mean, this is $13. I couldn't put it back. Couldn't put it back. Oh, and I didn't say, this is in the shade Do You. I couldn't put it back. You know? Like, I just couldn't do it. That's really pretty. I could only wear these in the summer. I couldn't wear them in the winter. Okay, I think I only have one more makeup item. One more. And it's also from TJ Maxx. I did find this Shiseido Synchro Skin Glow Luminizing Fluid Foundation. And they actually had it in my shade, the shade Neutral. I was like, okay. I think this is a now discontinued foundation. This was $15. You know, I have the Shiseido Synchro Skin foundation, self-refreshing foundation, and it's okay, but this looks interesting to me. So I snatched it up. I was like, I want to try that. So grab that. And that's all the makeup. That's all. That's it. I did forget to mention, I do have a few more declutters that I added in. I just talked about this in the next 2 items I just talked about in my Project 10 uses. I decided to declutter them earlier, but I wanted to wait until I filmed that video. So this is the Milani Hypnotic Lights Holographic Eye Topper in the shade Luminous Light. I really don't enjoy this shade. I think it doesn't do it for me. It's patchy. It doesn't really do anything blingy that I want it to. It's just kind of meh. If I'm going to do an eye topper, I want it to wow me, and this does not wow me. So it's going. And this blush is just too dark for me. This is the Wet n Wild Color Icon Baked Blush in Dare to Soar. It's a gorgeous blush. And the packaging on this collection was just super cute. But blush was intended, I think, at least it was not made for my skin tone. It just doesn't work for my skin tone, I should say. It's too dark for me. And it's really pretty, but I can't make it work. Even with the darker skin tone that I have right now, having a tan, it doesn't work for my skin tone. So I'm going to pass it on to somebody who it will work better for. So that is leaving my collection. And I have one other thing that I have decided to part with. I don't need this. This is the Anastasia Beverly Hills Cream Contour Kit. I don't need this. I love a cream blush. I'm enjoying that. I enjoy a cream or, liquid highlighter, illuminator. I don't contour. I barely contour with a powder. I don't want to contour with a cream. I don't take that extra step. And I was playing around with this earlier this year, and I was like, I don't need it. I don't need it. So I'm getting rid of this. And this is like 6 items out of my collection because each of these individual products was in my inventory. I don't need this. So it's going. Bye-bye. Yay. Okay, I did get a couple of things in the FabFitFun pop-up. So I have the Good Chemistry Vanilla Orchid perfume. So it's this item here, and I had never heard of this brand before. It's a roller ball. So I'll probably end up putting this in an atomizer because I don't really like using a roller ball because stuff gets in there. Ick. But yeah, it's a little alcohol-y right now, but it'll be interesting to see how it dries down. So I grabbed that I was just trying something new. They also had my beloved Timeless CoQ10 serum. So I went ahead and grabbed 2 of these. I freaking love this serum. I feel like I'm almost finished with my giant bottle. So I went ahead and grabbed these 2 because they were like on significant discount because I love that. And I don't remember if this was FabFitFun or BoxyCharm. I honestly couldn't tell you. The Rodial Dragon's Blood Hyaluronic Mask. I couldn't remember which one it was. It was one of the 2. I'm so bad at remembering. But I didn't want to try this as well. Hydrate and Tone. This is a hydrating mask and skin plumper with 3D filling spheres. So anyway, I grabbed that. So this is some fun skincare stuff. A couple of things that I also found at TJ Maxx that I forgot to mention. These are skincare. I about fell out of my chair when I saw this. I was like, I plucked it right off the counter. I was like, oh, the shelf. I plucked it right off the shelf. I was like, this is mine. I found one of my favorite cleansers. About died. Kate Somerville Goat Milk Moisturizing Cleanser. I freaked out. Like, I've just been talking about how much I love this cleanser, but I don't want to pay full price for it. But I would buy it if I saw it on discount. And then I found it at TJ Maxx. So I was like, I have to pick that up because I love that stuff. And I also found one of my favorite eye creams, the Clinique Pep Start eye cream. And this was, how much? They had this for $15 each. So I found 2 of them. I grabbed both. think this moisturizer, this cleanser, the Kate Somerville cleanser was $17. So, steal. Love that. I noticed this originally on Sephora's website. So, Ole Henriksen was, like, their sheer transformation cream was half off. Like, the full size. And I was like, oh. So then I noticed that they also had it half off on the Ole Henriksen's website. So I went to the website and went ahead and picked up the full size of the sheer transformation moisturizer and a couple of other things, because they also had a couple other things that were on sale. So I went ahead and picked up another one of these, the Wonder Feel Double Cleanser, because I love this, and they still had some. And I also picked up this, which is also, I think, going away, but it was also, I think they, in addition to being half off, they also had like a 15% off coupon or something like that. This was the Berry Nurturing Gel Mask. So instantly hydrates, nourishes, soothes skin with blackberry, blueberry, and lavender extracts and aloe. So this is for dry and sensitive skin. Well, I got dry skin. I don't have sensitive skin, but I definitely have dry skin. And the reviews that I read for this were people were just raving about it. And so I really wanted to try it. I know it's going away, but oh, it smells good. Oh, and by the way, when I hauled the Wonder Feel Double Cleanser last month, I think it was, it comes with like this little muslin cloth. I tried this recently. It's okay. It's actually a little bit like exfoliating. So if you're looking for something like that, this is not bad, but it's not very soft. So I actually will keep this around for times where I need something like that, but I prefer my microfiber facial cloths. But it's a good like muslin cloth to like have around if you need an exfoliating facial cloth. So I got these two items in my Nordstrom order as like freebies. I have the Estee Lauder Advanced Night Repair Serum, Synchronized Multi-Recovery Complex. And I also got a sample of the Aveda Hand Relief, which I thought was funny because I have so many of these little baby, not this size, but like travel sized of this. I love this stuff. So two things I picked up from Scentsy in their like summer like clearance sale. I picked up two of their sugar scrubs. One in the blue agave and melon and one in the coconut daiquiri. So they did have these go on sale. So I picked these both up. I love their sugar scrubs. So I did pick up a couple of things from Bath & Body Works during their semi-annual sale. I have their a duo of the shower gel and their Ultra Shea body cream in fresh coconut colada. So I got one of each of these. And the scent notes for this are coconut milk, vanilla rum, and pink hibiscus. Are you kidding me? Yum. So I grabbed one of each of these. And I've been wanting to try this scent for a while. I have the coconut pineapple Ultra Shea body cream. This is just, coconut pineapple. I wanted to try that. This came as a freebie. I ordered some wax melts from Goose Creek, and they sent a body lotion. And the scent Island Bliss. Mandarin orange, amber, sandalwood, and coconut. That sounds really good. But I'm like, well, okay. Gotta put that in there. And then I forgot to mention, I do have this Bath & Body Works Shea Butter Hand Cream in the scent Happy Easter. I love this scent so much. I don't think it says on here Sweet Bunny Berry, but I don't think it tells you what the scent notes for this are on their hand creams. It's so good. Oh my gosh. And then I did grab 3 more hand soaps. I went ahead and I think it was part of my order. They were on sale. I grabbed the scent Strawberry Kiwi. Oh my God, this sounded so good. Let's see. This is strawberry, sweet apple, and tart kiwi. Yum. Fresh lemonade. Lemon juice, lime twist, and sugar crystals. And then coconut colada. This is one of my favorite scents that they have. Creamy coconut, frozen lemon, and vanilla musk. And I just, yum. Okay, so that was all from Bath & Body Works. That was during their semi-annual sale. And then a few things that wouldn't count towards my point system, you know, because I'm still keeping track, even though it's blown out of the water. Okay, so I do have 2 sunscreens. I did pick these up during FabFitFun's add-ons. It wasn't their add-on. It was their, like, summer sale, whatever it is. My favorite Neogen Daylight Protection Sunscreen. I love this sunscreen. They, I think, have discontinued, they've reformulated this because I can't find this anymore. I mentioned this during my skincare video, which I don't think I don't know if I put that up yet. I don't know when I'm putting this up, to be honest. But they have, from what I understand, have potentially reformulated this. And this expires in 2023, which is awesome. And this, the only thing I don't like about this is the packaging. The packaging can get a little flaky, but this sunscreen is divine. So I know they have a new version of this. I don't know what that's like, but this sunscreen is amazing. I love it. So I grabbed 2 of those, and I did pick up a backup of my favorite deep conditioner for my hair. It is by the brand Jessie Curl. This is their deep conditioning treatment in citrus lavender. I love this so much. So glad to have it back in my collection. And then the last thing, an hour and 30 minutes in, is I picked this up at TJ Maxx. I saw this and I was like, okay, exciting. I'm surprised this was there. This is by the brand Pattern, which is a new line by Tracy Ellis Ross for curly girls. It is the medium conditioner for curlies. And I had heard good things about this. So I wanted to give it a try. And you can actually use this as a co-wash instead of just as a conditioner. So I wanted to give it a try. Since our medium conditioner is the perfect companion for curly and coily hair types looking for hydration, slippage, and curl definition, I was intrigued. And I am getting the Pattern gel in my FabFitFun. I chose that as my FabFitFun customization options, which I'm super excited about. So I went ahead and because I knew that was coming, I went ahead and picked up the conditioner from TJ Maxx. When I saw it there, I was like, okay, I'm going to try this. And I think this size is like 25 or 30 bucks. So I got it for 17. And that is it, guys. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hopefully you're doing well and staying safe. Please hit that subscribe button, and I'll see y'all next time. Bye. P.S. August is looking pretty good so far. Pray for me that it stays that way. It's already like the 10th, 11th. Sicky. He is out like a light. Out like a light. So I'm actually going to start with the Nordstrom. Now I did order a couple of so I did get some Bobbi Brown items. One of which was the Bobbi Brown item that, start over. As I was looking for a product for whatchamacallit. Oh, I can't talk. I can't talk. Just stop trying, Jalen. Stop trying. I mentioned this during my son's featuring. I'm so hungry. Oh, jeez. Bye.